Good afternoon. It is 3:15 on Thursday. Anybody watching? How you doing? How you been? We're almost done. We're almost done. One more day. For most of us, I guess. It is cool today, let me tell you. It says it's like 8 degrees Celsius out right now, but I think it's damp. It is chilly. That, and I've been sweating my ass off all day, so now that I'm not moving around, I'm cold. And my boss and I were sweating balls all day. Everybody's house is so fucking hot. And you come outside, it's like, damn! It's not a good time. So yeah, it was just my boss and I today. On a Thursday, that's rare because Thursdays and Fridays are like crazy days. But like I said, I think it was yesterday, the one girl got laid off, and my coworker, I think, had an appointment today. So, or her boyfriend had an appointment, whatever. So, excuse me. That just left my boss and I. That's fine. We had a late start today. I think she picked me up at like 9 o'clock this morning. That's like super late. Usually every other Thursday, so it would be this Thursday, we go out like way the fuck out of town for our first house. So I don't know if the homeowner canceled for today, like rescheduled, or if my boss called and see if we could reschedule her because it was just the two of us today. But from what I can remember of the houses that we normally do on this particular Thursday, I think she was the only one we didn't do. So I don't know. That house is a pain in the ass. That house is a pain in the ass when there's three of us. I couldn't imagine doing it with two. Oh my God. I think my coworker and I have done it once or twice by ourselves. It's a lot. It's a lot. The wife is usually there with the two kids, and one's like just a baby, and the other one is like, I don't know, preschool age. Toddling, I guess. And yeah, they're always like just sitting down to breakfast when we get there. It's like, fuck, really? Like, so we can't do the kitchen until they go? Fuck. Such a pain in the ass. And she's a little flighty, in my opinion. Yeah. Nice enough lady, I guess. It's just, she drives me nuts. Yeah, not my people. Which is fine. Excuse me. But she always, wants us to chit-chat with her kids, and I don't baby talk, and I could give a flying fuck about other people's kids, like, honestly. I'm so over, like, the little kid thing. Like, I just don't care. If they're not my family or my close friends' kids, like, I just don't have the energy to pretend to care. Okay? Just saying. I'm just being honest. So, but it was a relatively smooth day. I felt bad because my boss really did a lot of the heavy lifting today. But it's her fault. She's the one that runs, like, King Kong on cocaine. So, too fucking bad. I work as fast as I work, and that's it. Fuck's sakes. She knows that, though. That's fine. It's fine. Whatever. The day is done. It's all good. So, Monkey just got home as I was getting home. And I told him I was going to come out and grab a coffee and vlog for a little bit. And then I remembered my e-cigarette died just as we were pulling up to the last house today. So I had to charge my e-cigarette before I came out to vlog. So running a little bit behind tonight, but that's okay. He's going with his dad. I don't know what time. He said before dinner, so whatever. Once my e-cigarette was charged, I told him I was going out and gave him a hug and whatever, and said, you know, if you're gone before I get back, have a good time. Text me later, let me know when you're coming home. Because he doesn't know. Of course he doesn't know, because his dad didn't tell him. Whatever. I don't really care. Just let me know so I know what I'm doing for dinner the next couple of days. The other thing is that they're doing the initial lighting, like the celebration of lights down here on Saturday. And Monkey said he wanted to go, and I said, well, then you need to be home Saturday by like 3:30 at the latest, because we would have to go down to the Timmy's for 4 to beat the craziness and be down here for, I'm pretty sure it starts at 5. But parking, I mean, we could walk, but fuck. We'll see. We'll see. Parking will be a bitch. Yeah. So. I don't think Tim Hortons would let us park there and walk here, which would actually be ideal. I have no problem walking here, but it's the parking that's an issue. So, and I feel like if you're going to be walking the park and doing the lights, and like, that's enough walking. It's going to be cold. So he's going to let me know. I said, I don't, you know, I don't care, but let me know. And he said, no, he wants to go to the lights. I said, well, you're going to have to put your foot down with your dad then. If he wants you there, I can't see him being there, you know, tonight, tomorrow night, and like all day Saturday. Like, I just don't see him having that much time off of work. He might. I mean, it's great if he does. Good for him. But so you're going to have to put your foot down if that's the case, and be like, you know, I need to be home by 3:30. Because I want to go down to the lights, right? Which, I mean, if he's got the little ones then too, it's like you could kind of pitch it to him like, hey, free parking at Mom's, eh? We can all go down together, which I don't really want to do, but okay. You can pitch it that way. Whatever. My initial plan was to go and see my boyfriend this weekend, because as of Friday, I will not have seen him for the last 3 weeks. But I remembered, I thought he had something online to do this weekend. So I asked him about it. He was like, no, it's he's doing firearms testing this weekend. Whatever. Do you, bro? So he is still doing an online course for like home inspection. I don't know if you need I assume you need a license for that. So I guess it's home inspection license, whatever the fuck. That's what he's going to do online. And then this thing on the weekend is, I don't know, he just wants his firearms license. So, I mean, I get it. The where he's building the house has been ransacked several times. It's ridiculous. So the house is getting like a whole security system and like lighting and all, like, yeah, it's getting all that. And then I guess on top of that, he wants his firearms license. So I guess it's a fuck around and find out situation. whatever, do you, bro? But it's like all weekend. It's like starting Friday night. I think there's like a written, which is Friday night. And then he has to go in Saturday and Sunday for, I guess, the target practice or the handling of the thing. I know nothing about it. Guns are not my thing. I'm a knife girl. Knives are pretty. They're shiny. So, yeah, I know absolutely nothing about that. But good for him. Whatever. Do you? So that plan was quickly pitched down the toilet. So I was talking to the boys last night. And Boo Boo said he was going to be relaxing as much as possible because it's, you know, the Black Friday weekend, whatever. And I guess the week has just been nuts for him, the poor kid. So, and next week, it'll probably run into next week too. I think the whole Black Friday thing is usually like a 2-week ordeal, if memory serves, in the customer service industry. I do not miss it at all. And then after that, everybody's gearing up for Christmas. So he's going to try and chillax where he can this weekend. And I said, that's fine. Monkey wants to go and do the lights on Saturday night. So I said, you know, you and I'll do like an early big dinner. Like a lunch dinner situation. And then maybe just do something snacky later on in the evening if you're hungry. I could care less. So that's kind of the plans for the weekend. And then I think, well, for sure, between Friday and Saturday during the day. I would prefer during the day Saturday. I got nothing going on Saturday until the evening. To get the belt on my dryer, because Sunday I would like to get the house cleaned up. I got my tree up a couple days ago. Usually I like to clean and mop the floors real good before I do that. I didn't fucking bother. I just have to work around it. That's fine. But Sunday I want to do my laundry and get the house cleaned up. And I haven't done a good deep cleaning in, I don't know, about a week and a half or something like that. So I've just been sort of picking up the big chunks. You know, keep the counters clean, that kind of thing. But I need to do a good, proper, you know, cleaning. So I would like to do that on Sunday. And then Monday I'm off. Monkey has his appointment to go back to the doctor about his foot. So I have to remind him about that. I forgot. It was supposed to be this Monday, but I tried to switch it to Tuesday because of the work schedule and my boss just coming back from holidays. And, you know, now, of course, the fuckery of being down a person. So, but that didn't work out. But they were able to get me in on Monday, so that's fine. We're not waiting a good long while because I think that'll fuck shit up. So yeah, that is all the news that is fit to print for today. So I think I'm gonna boot. My hip is actually starting to bother me. Sitting like this, oh, getting stiff. So I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna have my coffee. I got myself an apple fritter and find something to watch on the Prime or the Shudder or something, and just kind of chill until I have to go get Boo Boo, which I think he's working until 8 o'clock tonight. And maybe have some dinner. I've got some leftover. I made a veggie shepherd's pie the other day from my HelloFresh bag. It was You can't go wrong with anything that has mashed potato on it. Like, But I also have some leftover pasta that I made from my HelloFresh bag. And I have some chili that I need to make up. Probably do that tomorrow. I'm not in the mood for cooking tonight. So, yeah, go home and do that and chill out for a little bit and just have a relaxing evening. So, anybody watching, thank you. I appreciate you. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk later.